Hi everybody! In this video, let's talk about how you can reflect on and assess your learning throughout the whole Personal Interest Projects course. Now we do have a whole step, which is step 9, reflect, where we're going to go deeper into this topic. But I want to give you a head start now, because when you reflect on and assess your learning as you go, you actually do learn more. So think of reflection and assessment as the fuel that's going to accelerate your learning process and get you going further and faster. So in all you do in your project, just make a point to keep an aware, sharp mind, be alert, check in with yourself regularly with questions like, how am I doing here? Does this look right? What changes can I make? How can I steer things back on track and make things awesome? And to help you out and help you develop that reflective, self-aware mindset, we've got at the end of the student workbook for steps 1 through 8, a section titled Reflect and Assess. And it looks just like this. So you can see there are 2 pages, and on the first is Part A, Reflection. It has questions and prompts like these. What were your favorite parts of this step? Why? Describe any challenges you faced in this step. How did you overcome these challenges? The reflection questions and prompts are going to be open-ended, divergent questions that invite you to harvest your thoughts and experiences for insight. There's a place below each question or prompt to write down your answer, either in full sentences, point forms, sketches. You can type or print or audio record your answers. The important thing is just capture your reflections. Now Part B, self-assessment, presents you with closed-ended, convergent, yes-no statements that help you to get really specific and clear about whether you've met the basic criteria for completing the step. These statements are written in the first-person voice to underscore how you're really taking ownership of your progress and success. For example, I watched all or most of the videos in this step. Yes or no? I tried some of the recommended activities and or strategies in this step. Yes or no? Then Part C, feedback. This is an invitation to share and discuss your work in this step with a family member, friend, teacher, mentor, or other supportive person, because that new, fresh perspective is going to help you reflect and assess in a deeper way. So it's recommended that you take your project work in each step and find a buddy to share it with and sit down and say, hey, what questions or comments or advice can you share with me about this? So that's the reflect and assess section of your student workbook. Now, be kind to yourself. Sometimes we get all perfectionistic about things and maybe we put off doing them until we think we can do them just right. But don't do that here, because handwriting, spelling, it's no big deal. Just get down your ideas in the reflect and assess sections as soon as you're done a step, okay? Because there are so many benefits to doing this. If you keep up with reflecting and assessing your work throughout the course of your project, you are going to do a better job overall. You're going to learn more. You're going to gain this valuable set of life skills and become more strategic and successful in all you do.